And then now they had, okay, then now they're gonna take me alone, especially not to go with everyone. Now I'm gonna be in this car with these people they like the investigators. You know, there's the police and there's the people that above the police that investigate that type of thing. uh, STE, I can't remember what they are, but they like the big investigators. They're the one that come and do the drug busts and come do the all of them stuff, right? So now I was gonna get taken with them since now I'm this big. This is so stupid, my lord. Since now I'm this big as celebrity, now they're gonna take me and then they were escorting me, bitch. I'm in this car with these people, and then there's another GTI that's escorting me. And I think I saw two GTIs, but I don't know where the other one went. But when we were coming out, there was like two GTIs. The other one was like literally following me all the way. Okay, then finally we got to the court. The court shit happened, and then I was sent back to jail. And basically, I would say that's about it when it comes to the whole jail aspect. And then we can come back to like the small stuff that I didn't mention, but the essentiality of this story comes to till then. And then yeah, then I was released on day 60, so they didn't even release me earlier. I don't know, from 2 weeks, how you're supposed to get released 2 weeks and then you end up staying 4 more weeks or five. Oh Jesus Lord. But anyway, basically that's what happened. And then now I want to tell you all about my time in jail, because obviously there is my personal experience of me being in jail, what it was like for me in the jail. Okay, now we're gonna backtrack. Okay, back to, my goodness, I'm talking so much. Let's backtrack to assessment again, because obviously in assessment now I'm meeting people and the whatnot. So when I was in assessment, I would tell you that my first experience, my first welcome to jail was getting groped. Like literally, when I was changing, this one guy came and groped me. Then he was like filling up on my ass and doing all these things. But anyway, that was literally when I knew that we are in jail. That happened. And then I was like, yeah, this is it. We are here for real. But anyway, move past that. Now I'm in the assessment area. I met actually nice people as well. Everybody had been nice. There was like that occasional, obviously, not everyone's gonna like you type of thing. But the people that I made contact with or that I connected with were actually nice people. So when I was there in the assessment area, there was this one other gay guy. So we were like two gays. So obviously we were gonna literally be almost drawn to each other out of everyone. So, oh, his name is Maya. Oh, hey, Maya. Jeremiah, but he calls himself Maya. What a nice dude. But anyway, Maya was gonna like give me all the, teach me what happens in jail, what do I do, what do I not do, and all of that. So Maya was really good when it comes to that. And then I met all the other guys. But basically, when I was in assessment area, I was literally with Maya almost all the time till it's time when they lock for us because we were in separate rooms and the whatnot. But I kind of lost respect for my. I don't know if it's hypocritical for me, but I lost respect for my, because obviously, everybody's talking about their case. Everybody's there for their own reasons, basically. So Maya's reason for being in jail was he had sexually assaulted or molested a 9-year-old or a 7-year-old. So that kind of like made me sick. I was like, okay, there's all the crimes in the world, and then this is the crime that you did. So I was judging. I'm not gonna lie, I was judging. I'm fucked up, but I feel like that's where I also draw the line. Like, you do not sleep with children, you leave fucking children alone. So Maya had done that, but we still had a relationship. Suppose I can't judge him, but I was judging in my head. Whatever. Anyway, sat with Maya, and then I had to obviously separate with Maya after days on the day 8 when they took me to CMC, and then they were gonna move me to the unit 5. Now, in unit 5, coming in, meeting this man. Remember, I told you about a man with the one eye that I didn't want to share a unit with. So when I met him, and then the guy I know separated, went about his way, and then I was gonna be with this man. Okay, fine. This man with the one eye, he's there. He's doing a life prison for kidnapping, assault, rape, and all of them other stuff. But he's there for like forever. Cool. uh Now they moved us into our own little unit. So the following day, obviously, since I came in with him, so he was gonna start talking to me and chatting me up and the whatnot, of which that was fine. Oh, there is a thing that happens that took me a while to fucking gather what the hell was happening. Remember when I came in day 8, I came in during the day, so I kind of like didn't interact with anyone. So in the morning, let's say the ninth morning or whatever, you get what I'm saying. On day 9, now I am out first thing in the morning with everyone, and then there's a thing called a stimela, right? The name sounds intriguing, but it's actually very boring because I thought if they do like a stimela, it's like men running a train on you. It's not that nobody's running an actual train on you. No, 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 no. When they do, because now obviously in jail, you would know there's a numbers thing, right? There's a 26 and then 27 and then the 28, right? And then there is nobody's like us. I forget. Oh, what do they call you if you're not in a number? There's a name that they have for you if you're not subscribed to a number, right? So the numbers people, in the morning, everybody just started coming to me. Everybody's knocking. Oh, hi, how are you? What you doing here? Da da da. And then I got irritated by that. I'm like, then I'm not gonna be like fucking answering the same thing, and I don't want to talk to people anyway. So I was like being rude, and I'm not answering back and whatnot. So fine. Then there was Winston, right? Winston was like my neighbor. He was like room 39. I was room 40. So then in the morning, okay, I went to Winston because I had met Winston at the CMC thing when I went to speak to the men about my case. So I had met Winston there. So obviously recognizing him, and then he calls me as well. And then now he also gives me like, he's like, okay, this is what happened. So everyone is literally going to come to you. They're going to be asking you all these questions, but they just want to get to know you. So if you're being rude and you don't want to talk to them back, you're actually making things much more worse for you because they can do whatever they want. They can come and beat you up. They can start planting things on your room. They can get vindictive, basically. So you must just cooperate and not be a smart ass. Okay, fine. So upon understanding that, and then even though I was irritated, but then I kind of like chilled, and then oh, there were so many people. It was so stupid. I would tell you that 4 guys that would all come to me at the same time. The one person's gonna ask me, "What's your name? What you doing here? How long you here?" You answer him. You tell him that they're all standing together. The second guy is gonna ask you the same shit, but they're all fucking standing together. I'm like, this is stupid. But anyway, I went through the whole stimela thing. It's just like for a couple of hours, then everybody sort of like leaves you alone after.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well today. Now, you guys, Musa Khawula is finally back from prison. Indeed, he was in prison. He was arrested, but by the look of things, it seems like he was wrongfully arrested and he was not even charged. So it was just too much for him, you guys. And his arrest has nothing to do with his murder case. So yeah, I just wanted to put it out there. So Musa Khawula is back, and as usual, he was serving us the tea last night, and he talked about a whole lot of things. I just wish I can put the whole recording here, but it's gonna be hard for me to do the voiceover. So for those who don't know, guys, yes, you can just click off the video. I'm doing a voiceover so that I can follow the rules of YouTube. So feel free to just click off the video if you don't wanna hear me further. So yeah, you guys. So Musa Khawula talked about a whole lot of things. He talked about dating 2 men. He was not dating them. He was dating one guy, and there was the other guy in Mates, by the way, you guys. And then there was this other guy who was also just, buying him things. He would be constantly bringing him chocolates, sweets, cigarettes. So because of that, almost I was just letting him on. And until the boyfriend noticed, guys, don't be shocked. Musa Khawula found love in prison. One day we will be hearing him telling us the story, maybe on some shows on TV, because yeah, he did find love in prison. And apparently the guy will be released in 2 months. So it seems like it's a real thing. And hey, kuningi guys, kuningi. I don't want to dive much into that. So that's when the boyfriend got jealous, and he went to the guy. Oh, he went to Umusa and told him to take back the chocolates, the sweets, back to the guy. And Musa Khawula was like, okay, I will. But he didn't want to. He says he didn't want to. And also, I understand. What do you mean I have to take back these things and you're not buying them for me? So what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna snack on? So Musa Khawula says that he just told the guy, Hore, no, he will tomorrow, he will return the things tomorrow. And then the following day, Musa Khawula did not return the things, you guys, because he needed them. Like, he needed the snacks. And the boyfriend just got angry and took them to the guy. And he was so angry, he literally wanted to like beat the guy up. Guys, you see, when they say jail is very, very dangerous, they mean things like this. I remember watching this podcast of this other lady who says she almost got banned with hot water because they take dating very seriously in that world. I say world intentionally. They take dating very, very, very seriously. I'm saying this to warn even people who are watching, just in case one day you find yourself in prison, or your people close to you, they should never ever do it, because the moment you date someone in prison, and unfortunately they won't tell you the truth, they won't tell you that they already have a partner in prison. So if that person finds out, they won't attack their partner, they will attack you, and it might be fatal. You might die, guys. Like, it's serious like that. So Musa says they were fighting over him, and yeah, that's about it. I don't know how it ended, but another thing he mentioned, you've already had that part where he said that there was this guy, literally the day he arrived there in the morning when he was changing, the guy just came and touched him and all those things. And I'm gonna take it deeper than that, because I feel like it's not, some people are just not comfortable telling us as it is, but I'm just guessing it. So the guy just went to him and touched him, then that was it. I believe he probably got raped there, and there's nothing funny about that. Like, that's very, very painful, guys. Like, being raped, like, it doesn't matter. It does not matter who the person is, doesn't matter if the person was selling their body, doesn't matter what crimes they did. But I just feel like, experiencing rape, I'm saying rape, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Experiencing rape can be traumatizing, and if he was raped in prison, he definitely needs help, because it's gonna affect him. But almost like he's a soldier, guys. He will be strong and probably deal with it how he deals with his problems. So that really broke my heart. Like, oh my god, that is so sad. That is so, so sad. And oh, guys, before I forget, so at the end of the kind of, what do we call, the space, I almost said live. So at the end, towards the end of the space, Musa mentioned that he will be rebranding. There will be a lot of changes. He will be rebranding because he wants to work with brands. I don't know how is he gonna do that. He mentioned that he's working with Legend. I don't know who's that Legend. So he will be rebranding and doing a lot of proper job. Like we won't be seeing a lot of things or hearing a lot of things from him, which I believe it's not gonna work out. It's not, guys, because with Musane, some people, that's why they don't understand. Even in this space, some people were saying, but Musa, you have to take yourself seriously, you have to work with brands, you have so much influence, which is true. But the thing is, until Musa realizes that this is actually business, unfortunately, it's still not gonna work. It's not gonna work for him. And unfortunately, with Musa, it's not like the other bloggers. It's not like the other bloggers, guys. He's very, very different. He's very, very unique. And for him, it's not about job. It's not about money. It's not about the bag. It's not about making who happy. It's his passion. He is a gossiper by nature. So that is why it doesn't feel like job to him, and he don't care even if he get a cent from all of this. So I'm just wondering how is he gonna do that, because it's definitely not gonna work, probably not gonna work for him. I don't know though. I'm just hoping that he knows how is he gonna work on that one. But anyway, guys, I will be uploading more videos because yeah, there was just a lot going on last night. Okay.